Well, hello everyone, I am back once again with the Midnight Suns. Also, hello there, gift shop, nice to see you arrive. Hello, hello. And yeah, today we will continue on our journey. There is a lot of stuff we need to do. And we also need to level up so that we can finish up the thingy that was, I think, over here, for which we don't have sufficient levels. Also, I noticed some of the chests are now able to be taken, so let's go ahead and take them. You need to store this, indeed, indeed. I would heavily recommend it. Also, I just realized we are still missing one of the chests over here, and I don't know if I overlooked it or not, but maybe it's in the garden. I wouldn't be too surprised if it's somewhere in here and I just overlooked it, you know. Though maybe it's through here. Can I go in with the camera? Not really. Imagine if we could just sneak in. Ooh, there is a ladder in there, so it goes down. Okay. Never mind then. I don't think we will find this here. Did you manage to see the video you sent me? I did indeed. I am the sturgeon. Which reminds you of a frog fact. I am a sturgeon. Truly quite the sturgeon moment. Let me quickly open up this. Ooh, shrooms, nice. We are getting all sorts of pallets, as well as all sorts of credits and such. How are we looking in terms of gloss? 141, that's probably not enough to do anything crazy. But yeah, we opened up the chests, so let's jump back into the abbey. And let's go to the forge and do stuff in there. I don't think there is any more dialogues we need to do. I think we did all of those in the previous episode. So let's get crafting.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Also, I got achievement, complete all Deadpool research. I didn't even know I was doing Deadpool research. It's basically an energy drink combined with a portable defibrillator. One shot of this baby and you will be ready to fight all night, dance all day, and then start a small business. Deadpool. Generate a copy of each of their cards in your hand, then discard the rest. Oh, that's a legendary combat item schematic. I see. I see. Okay, what can we learn next? Doesn't seem like anything except for mystical hearing and science fair. This will give us combat therapy, item bench 2. I think item bench 2 will be more worth it. Let's see what the description says. Okay, I admit it, the Parker kid has decent smarts. I mean, he's raw and some of his ideas are pretty out there, but he's pretty good with his hands, and those web shooters of his have given me some ideas I would like to try out. Well, let's do that then.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Let's analyze this. Okay, what do we have here?
I even impressed myself.
Lethal Pounce, Chain 2, Full Combo Gain 1, Strengthened. I'm not sure what Full Combo means. I think that's just Wolverine's ability. But give all cards of Hunter critical, and all of the drowned ones are critical for the next 2 turns. It's not bad. It's not bad at
Another
all.
magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Which fire needs to be upgraded, so I'm gonna take this. I don't think I need to Vrat at the moment, so instead I'm gonna take the little pounds. I think that's fair. Forge upgrades. Salvaging hero ability grants a boost. Yes, please. It's about time to do that. Challenges, nothing new. Alrighty then.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Alrighty then. What are the hero? I mean the legendary cards. Oh yeah, Bladestorm. I wonder how expensive it would be to make a copy of it. Let's check.
Another project?
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Costs.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
It costs essence that I don't have and blueprint.
Until next time.
We can do that some other day, I suppose, when we get more resources and such. Let's go do training.
Ready to work?
Okay, let's upgrade the Witchfire.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
We don't have enough for this, and Wolverine we forgot to equip. It's completely my bad. Let's do it real quick. I'm gonna replace probably the quick swipe. There we go. So now I can upgrade it.
Time to take it to the next level.
And the selection. You need to go slow. That's for sure. But here we go. Apply ability mode. I don't have enough essence to really do this. I could maybe do like a skill essence type of deal with someone. We could do this one, for example. Apply to resist. Sure, why not?
Spice things up. Try something different.
That's all we can do at the moment. Daily sparing. Friendship XP and arcane key. Okay. Who would benefit the most out of friendship XP? Probably Wolverine, if I'm being honest.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Sparing complete, nice. I do love the costume that I chose for Wolverine. I think that one is really nice looking.
Do your thing.
Any of you
Let me know if I'm being too hard.
have something to say? Doesn't seem like it.
You spar like a young me. Too bad I didn't spar back then.
I don't think Wolverine would enjoy painting. And to be fair, I'm not sure who out of these guys
All the terrified civilians.
would genuinely enjoy painting. I could quickly look it up, because I don't wanna waste it. It seems like each haven can only be used once. So if we use it on a wrong character, it would be a complete waste. Let me quickly check If I do painting... Captain America apparently likes it a lot. Deadpool likes it a lot. Magic also likes it a lot. And Spider-Man also likes it a lot. Okay. So Deadpool, Magic, Spider-Man, and Captain America.
Demons, prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change. Earth is not doing so hot.
Captain America is only level 1, so let's do it with him.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
It's very familiar. I'm not sure which one of these three would be going well with Steve. I'm gonna try with what useful skills does it test.
What's the point? A minimal amount of running, diving into mud, arguing with a masked arbiter?
It's a game. For fun. You had those, right?
Not for an audience of thousands.
Once this is over, I'll take you to a baseball game. You really have to be there to appreciate it.
There's a nearby stadium in Boston.
Nah, your first game should be a positive experience. We'll catch one in New York.
Right now the hardest part. What type of gift would Captain America enjoy the most? Maybe premium sketchbook. Let me quickly check the guide again. Captain America gifts. He likes some candles, like fresh candle, leather candle, and night candle. I don't think I have any of them. Yeah, I don't think so. He also enjoys music box, Vivaldi, Little Girl, and Danny. Music box, Vivaldi, thingy. Oh, lessons in leadership. I think he likes this one, but that's just an epic one. I kind of wanna give him something legendary, you know. Premium sketchbook, I don't think that would work. Actually, it will. He loves it. Alrighty then.
You're so thoughtful, Hunter.
You know, some might say this is kind of a cheating, but I think it's just being resourceful, you know. Might as well utilize it to its full potential. And I only do it when I feel like doing it, you know. If the hangouts, I mean, if the havens weren't limited to once per location, I would probably just do whatever felt best. But yeah, he loved it, so I am satisfied.
I served with this guy who only painted landscapes. Wonder what happened to him.
New combat item available. Also, should I buy any of these? Maybe not right now. I wanna save up gloss because I wanna do some costumes again at some point in the future. These are kind of expensive, huh? Surprisingly quite expensive.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Alrighty then, we received the Gather Plus. Magic spent today exploring the quarantine zone and spotted no evidence of movement in or out of the sanctum. If Dr. Faustus is smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum, his methods remain unknown. Magic did locate a Hydra observation post abandoned shortly before the attack on the sanctum. Perhaps the intel caches recovered can shed some light. Cool. We also got Echo Locate modded one. Nice. Mockingbird and Morbius commandeered a SHIELD conference room and filed out all the forms. They personally brought them to multiple department heads who signed off on delivering New York City-related intel to the Midnight Suns. Mockingbird left a follow-up message. 3 of the department heads were big fans of Morbius, so showing up really greased the bureaucratic wheels. Thanks for jumping through hoops. You'll be hearing from me shortly. Oh, and Morbius, next time I'm dragging you out to karaoke. Can you imagine Morbius on a karaoke? High stakes, the living vampire. Well, that was nice.
Stay out of trouble.
We don't have any intel.
I've got a plan, Hunter. Peter liked it, which should mean it's not a great plan. Wanna hear?
Righty then. Also, hello Storm.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship.
Abbey's chapel. I'm not sure where that is. Or what they mean by that. Are there any new books? Doesn't seem like it. The cat is also not here. Caretaker is over there. Let me quickly check out the cards that we got. With magic we have Gather Plus. We can probably just simply replace this Gather for now. And have 2 upgraded ones. Yep, that sounds like a good plan. And with Morbius, it's always Morbin time. Let's replace Colo with this. Actually, it replaces Shadow Strike, but I like Shadow Strike, so I think this will work out better for us. And we will use this to upgrade this eventually. For sure. Research. We have a new research, I see. Okay. New ability to upgrade. I'm not sure if I can upgrade it. Let's see.
Back again.
He's glowing, but I doubt it. Yeah, I like resources. Maybe we should do a mission that gives us essences. Let's talk to Caretaker.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Mopping doesn't suit you. Let's do that.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
Maybe I should tell you the truth about Agatha.
About Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She used to keep us from butting heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. but this is the wrong time to talk about the past. About Agatha.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alrighty then, that's intriguing. Should we do... I think we don't need really credits at the moment. We did all the upgrades. So let's do Essence mission if we can find one. Intel... Blueprints... Okay, nothing over here. And in New York, there is only one unlocked, which gives us Essence. Well, there you go, Devil's Due. The Hunter and Spider-Man investigate rumors of a slime monster in the sewers beneath New York City. Let's go.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
My hair in the game is surprisingly bouncy, I will say. Surprisingly bouncy. I cannot equip a third hero, so this is a 2-hero mission, alright. Let's do it, I suppose. Just me and Spider-Man. Is Portal?
Worried that Venom will hold a grudge. You still think this is a good idea?
Yeah. Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
Is Portal?
He could eat one of us.
See? Could be worse.
Why doesn't she say is Portal? I'm disappointed. Maybe if I do a loop-de-loop.
Is Portal.
There we go, nice. Exactly what I was hoping for. This is a story mission, so let's see what the story brings. Seems like maybe another boss fight with Venom.
We got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Slime monster.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
Blood Venom. So he got upgraded. Holy moly. Venom's consumption of vampires has put him into a permanent frenzy. Blood Venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Blood Venom won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
Barest meat of all!
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirsty.
Would be interesting. This will be interesting. This is a free car. Dark incubation, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't have any knockback thingies for some reason. Let's reroll this one. Ooh, knockback in any direction. On KO, draw a card. Let's do this. Level up, exactly what we need with Hunter. Because we still need to finish up that mission in the Abbey.
I am ensnared.
It's not good. I hope I'm not underleveled for this mission. It seems to be more difficult than I thought. Let's reroll this. Fail strike, alright. Free myself, kill these three.
Here comes the heat.
I'd love to see it.
Really looked like it hurt.
Now the only question is, if I go with Spider-Man... Okay... Actually, why do I do this way? I can just do this. I can move myself over here. And I can throw this on Venom. Nice. I still have some heroism. It's unfortunate you can only move once, but we can discard this to gain additional move. It will then allow us to use this. Oh, I am out of heroism. Dang, I wasted a turn. I can heal someone. I should heal Spider-Man.
For a friend in need. It's good to have friends.
You love card games? You are really going to enjoy this. Yeah, it's a really fun card building, deck building game. And I also love the strategic elements, you know. And the friendship simulation as well. The dialogues are well written, I would say. The voice acting is also really good. It's really, really fun. Let's end the turn. I'm surprised he didn't attack Hunter.
Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead? You're better than this.
We are better! Better than Lilith! Better than you!
personal or even spiritual.
Make her stronger than she ever could.
He has not lost his way with words.
That's fine. Ooh, dark incubation again. That's not good. Only 2. That's manageable. That's manageable, I believe.
I guess they're not holding back.
Dang, okay. Okay. Let's see, what can we do? We could apply bleed. I suppose.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
We could also finish off this thing, but I think it's better to just kill one of the enemies. We could also move over here to one of these.
No mercy.
Nice. That did a lot of damage, holy moly. Then I can take Spider-Man and finish off this guy, I hope. Oh, I'm out of moves, that's right. Well then, let's redraw this. Flame strike, sure.
This one's for you.
There we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's end our turn. We need to heal Spider-Man if possible. I didn't draw a heal.
I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
I need... I need to heal Spider-Man. Otherwise he will perish now. You know what? Let's do this.
I do feel pretty amazing.
Spider-Man leveled up, which is nice. Now if I were to do this with Spider-Man, I can stun him, so that will be the ending move. Before we do that though, let's apply one bleed with this. It's fine. Spider-Man is KO.
I knew this wouldn't be easy, but you can't give up yet.
Why did I die? If I get symbioted, oh my god. Okay, let's restart. If I get symbioted and the other one gets KO'd, that's a game over. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, Hunter. Let's do that. Symbiote skin. You are not close enough to be able to do that. Okay. Let's see. Forceful knockback.
Oh, that was something.
Did that? Oh, that removed the symbiote skin. Holy moly, that's cool. Okay. Worked out surprisingly well. Next turn, these things will hatch. So I need to be careful. Let's do this. Now they will hatch. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Regrow this. Knockback in any direction should be used over here. Nice. Level up again. Okay, we know we need to be careful now. This might take a while. It's like one of those harder missions. Let's see. I could do, I suppose, this.
I'm going for it.
But I found that one heroism. Cool. How do I do this? That's a good question. I can get rid of this guy.
Like it hurt.
I can discard this. And move over here. Just so that I can free Hunter. It is a waste of environmental damage, but oh well. We need to make sure we survive. And I will use this next turn. Let's go.
Spidey senses are tingling.
Let's do this.
Better than this.
We are better. Better than Lilith. Better than you.
I meant more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood. We'll make it stronger than he ever could.
Not lost his way with words.
Venom is surprisingly strong. Dark incubation, okay. Well, that makes things easier. He will kill it next turn. That definitely makes things easier. He will also kill this guy next turn. I just basically need to move out of the way. So let's make Spider-Man move over here. Let's make Hunter move. Well, we cannot make him move, but we can definitely do this.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay. Suppose the quick kick. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be useful. I should use it over here. Just to get rid of that enemy.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
That's fine. That's actually more than fine. Because you put me in a position where I can do this. That's not enough damage, apparently. Oh, he has 123. I could kill him with this, but I think this is better saved for some other time. I'm just gonna heal myself.
Alright, we'll heal you. Welcome assistance.
Next light guard plate is free for free. Let's do that.
The advantage is mine.
Well, I am healed up. I am healed up, thankfully. I can also use this on Spider-Man. Next turn will be important. Let's end the turn.
Guess we're not done. I never thought I'd miss
We got a
big
chain
across the
strike.
city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating rodents.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
I think we will be able to get him down with this. Yep. Now we need to wait for the next turn. I think this will be safe for the next turn as well, so let's do that.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Let's also do this.
I'm on it. Should come in handy.
Nice, let's end the turn. That worked exactly the way I was hoping. He recovered.
Remember the old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
We have had enough of all of you!
Let's do hero combo over here.
Let's show them how it's done.
This.
You have my complete confidence.
Let's do another hero combo, because why not? Symbiote skin, alright. That's fine. That's fine, I survived. Do I have Chain Strike? I don't think I do. I could finish him off though, so let's do that.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Okay, that went well. I will admit though, this was a difficult boss fight.
Demon energy from every pore!
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...?
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely all Strudely, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little steep.
Bad food! We will destroy you, bad food!
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh.
Holy moly, guys, I for sure didn't expect Mephisto to show up in this game. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. It's also insane that Peter made a deal with Mephisto. Holy moly. And I bet seeing him around is a reference to that one comic book where he makes another deal with Mephisto. And it makes everything worse. Yo, this is insane. I'm genuinely like surprised they have Mephisto in this game. That's like genuinely insane, holy moly. But it makes sense since there are also Ghost Riders in this game. And Mephisto is often in Ghost Rider comic books, you know. But yeah, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Let's do this.
All the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Venom's offense is increased for each point of Ravenous, and he starts every encounter with the maximum amount of Ravenous. Ravenous is consumed whenever Venom uses an attack or heroic ability, but one Ravenous will also be regenerated at the start of every turn. Plan to use of Venom abilities carefully to maximize damage from Ravenous.
We are too good for them.
Oh my god, we can actually play as Venom. Oh, this is really good. Heavily unexpected. I just thought he would be a boss fight, but we actually have cards with him. Does that mean we will recruit him in this mission? Because if so, then I am heavily satisfied. That would be the best news. Let's see. What do we do? I'm gonna do this. That's not enough to kill that guy. I can kill these two.
Some for the rest of us.
Cool. Hunter. You should do this because you have boosted environmental damage. Yes. Spider-Man, I think you will be able to do that, but not quite yet. Forceful knockback. Oh yeah, this works this way. I can kill that guy. Nice.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
This costs 2, this costs 2. $113 health on this guy. This is 65. With Hunter it's 113, which is exact amount we need to kill that guy. We just need one more heroism. So let's do this.
Much appreciated.
Let's move Hunter over here. Let's do this. Nice. 7 enemies KO'd by team in 1 turn. You'll have to see it. Speaking of which items, what items do we have? No items. Okay. I don't think this would work. I'm gonna stand close to it, I suppose. Let's end the turn. They will hatch new enemies soon.
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
It's got in our head to begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Always following us. Leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
Okay, we need to do this. We need heroism. There we go.
Just the boost I needed.
They will hatch. That's alright. I am still flabbergasted that we will actually get to have Eddie in our team. I thought Venom was just simply gonna be a villain in this game. I wonder if that means we will also get Sabretooth and Scarlet Witch eventually. I mean, probably not. It's probably just Venom because of the Mephisto deal. Still though, that would be cool. Would be cool. Let's move Hunter over here, I think. Because I do wanna do this.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Nice. Knock back in any direction, we can do this. And that's the victory.
I think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
Well, that went nicely.
Is that
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, thinking... I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, you know, personal stuff?
Okay...
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
Oh, I don't know if this game follows the comic book lore, but I'm pretty sure Venom knows that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. I'm not sure if Eddie knows, though. I guess we will find out, won't we? Also, 3-star mission. I love to see it. That went surprisingly well. And it was a lot of fun. Also, we will have the meeting at night with Caretaker. She did mention that. Let's see what happens, I suppose. It's raining, you have to see it. It's been a while since we were able to interrogate someone too. I'm pretty sure in the past few missions there weren't any people to interrogate. Which is unfortunate because it's free abilities.
Wow. Is this some kind of monastery?
I mean free...
I am glad to have Venom on the team.
Collectibles.
I could do without.
If Eddie gets out of hand, let me know. My claws can slice right through the symbiote.
Ooh, that's cool lore. I remember when Wolverine equipped the symbiote in Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Another day, another addition to the Abbey of Misfit Toys. And yes, I include myself.
Or was it Web of Shadows or was it something else? I remember... It's been so long, it's been like 15 years, but I remember seeing Wolverine with the symbiote somewhere. It's pretty cool.
Good girl, Charlie.
Ooh, new lore. Origins of Elder Gods. The belief closely held among scholars of the secret histories of this world is that the Elder Gods were brought into creation by the Demiurge soon after our planet had formed. Of the ethereal divinities birthed all those eons ago, the most powerful were Ashtur, Set, Gaia, and Chthon. For millions of years, the Elder Gods ruled over all of creation, but each sought our knowledge that would alter their paths and the fate of the planet itself. Ashtur, fascinated by what lay beyond Earth's firmament, set out for the heavens. Chthon studied mystical forces of the universe, harnessing them to his will. Becoming Earth's first black magician, Set acquired the most dangerous knowledge of all. He discovered that by devouring his fellow gods, he could consume their power. Seeing this, most of the Elder Gods followed his example. Wars of cosmic proportions broke out amongst them as they struggled for dominance. But with their actions began a degeneration, and those gods who had consumed their kin were soon reduced to demons. Only Gaia had refrained and so saved herself from the fall. By communicating with Demiurge, she was able to bring Atum into the world. He would become known as God Eater. God Eater is a pretty good game as well, by the way. If you never heard of it, it's pretty cool. It has some cool boss fights. Though I kind of prefer the spiritual spin-off sequel type of deal that came out later on, which was, I believe, called Code Vein. That's a pretty fun game. But anyways, I got kind of lost in thought there. Let's see if there are any colorful balls in the forge. I don't see anything. Ooh, there is one. Let's also check near the training area if there are any. There is definitely one over there. And one over here. Let's check the map real quick. No respawned chests anywhere. Let's talk to Eddie then.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff. But most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
You are welcome here, or you should take Peter. You should take Peter.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble? And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
I mean, some people would be into that, but anyways. Let's say that's water under the fishing bridge.
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
It was Peter's choice. I mean, to be fair, he did it even though we were saying don't do it, so...
I agree with you, but Peter made his decision. Our plan was to stop the new breed vampires. Now we can do so with your help.
Maybe. I can't shake the feeling that he traded the devil we know for the devil we... well, for another devil we know. Why are there so many devils?
If the world ends, we shall never know.
I'm glad you sound confident. The symbiote and I are on the fence. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else?
I have a few
I
questions.
would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
About you?
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
Who were you before Venom?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but... well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
Alright, and why did you become a hero?
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but... I'll keep them safe.
So is this kind of following the Agent Venom storylines, where he's sort of like a hero, you know? Alright, so I assume he was a good guy before Lilith showed up. Cool. Why are you so ferocious?
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them... well...
eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
Alrighty, and about Venom?
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you become Venom?
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
Nah, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
Okay, so this follows the original lore, where he got it in Secret Wars, I believe, and then came back with it, and eventually dropped it. Cool. What are Venom's powers?
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. Oh, and we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
Alright, and why do you keep saying we?
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Oh, that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Cool, I enjoyed this. I am extremely happy, you don't even know.
Give me a minute. I need to wash the taste of stale blood out of my mouth.
Extremely happy that we have Venom in our squad. That's such a surprise. Genuinely, like, holy moly.
Do you think Eddie would let me take a selfie with my head in Venom's mouth? Ah, never mind. I'm sure it'll happen naturally.
That's a funny line of dialogue. Okay, let's speak to you.
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
Calming thoughts?
What thoughts keep you calm?
Eating stacks of my aunt's wheat cakes. Watching baseball with my Uncle Ben. Oh, and picturing myself doing yoga. That's super calming.
Imagining yoga relaxes you?
Doing actual yoga is exhausting, but thinking about it is like a workout for the mind. See, I'm already looser than that analogy.
So you completely forgot that you and Venom are now living in the same building?
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Don't let him get to you.
Mephisto tries to get under everyone's skin. Just ignore him.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll tinker with my web shooters for a bit. Gotta take my mind off all this.
I still am bamboozled that Peter in this game made a deal with the devil. Holy moly. Just like in the comics, just with a different storyline, I suppose. That's like genuinely making me happy that they decided to
Inviting the symbiote into our home doesn't corrupt us.
Decided to do such things in the game. Really nice. Okay, who do we need to talk to next? You over here. Hello.
I hope you know what you're doing, bringing Venom here. Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Oh, it's near my tomb. I see. Okay. And Agatha is here as well.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sara was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look,
A smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Alright. There was, for a split second, a prompt down here and it disappeared. I saw it with my very eyes. Also, I can talk with everyone.
Drinks. Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
Hunter, is this meeting about the blood stains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are blood stains in the library?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
He is all about the food, huh?
The air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
Not always, but it feels like a bad omen.
Alrighty then.
Did she say what it's about?
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sara long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Alrighty then, how about you?
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
I dislike...
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
Reprimand. Honestly, I have no idea what this meeting will be about.
Sometimes Eddie's emotions get the better of him, but his heart is in the right place. That's what matters. She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
So hello there, Dead Sun Prime. Hello. It's always nice to see you come by. I hope you are doing well. Let me do this. And also, I just noticed I forgot to disable emotes on the chat. Holy moly. It happens.
I have expertise in the such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
But yeah, forgetting to disable emote only chat, that's one of those rookie mistakes that I still occasionally do. It happens.
The Venom suit has such an appealing aesthetic, but the drool? I am not a fan. What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Fair enough.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
See.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
I'm gonna assume it's just gonna tell us what the next mission will be.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
So hello there, the Bigly. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you've been well as well. Let me give you also a shout out. There we go. Always nice to see you come by. Can I pet my dog? I can.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Unfortunately, Dogo won't tell me opinions about this meeting, but still might as well pet him. Or her in this case.
Never
Okay.
thought we'd open the Abbey to that symbiote and the lunkhead to which it's attached. Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you're hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
I already talked with everyone, so just get on with it.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy.
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would, and that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Chthon. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Damn, they really pulled this on me, holy moly. I'm just gonna blame it on myself because I don't wanna make people angry.
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
If I must, I will lead, or finally I was born for this. That's a tough choice. I'm gonna go with... Sure.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
Alrighty then. And there are some difficult choices here. I'll do the best I can.
This is all so new to me. I will rely on every one of you. Help me do the best I can. I will make mistakes. We all will. But the team is here to hold us steady, no matter if we stumble.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
If you want me to lead, let me lead. There we go.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
I think the first option works the best. I will rely on all of my teammates equally, you know.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
Why didn't you warn me? That's actually a legit question.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
And what exactly did we do here?
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
Okay.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No. You drain faster than bathwater.
Holy moly, pinball. Deathmatch confirmed. Also, reveal new abilities. Morning Star. Give all Morning Star cards plus 30 damage. So if you made a full deck out of this, it would be insane, but since it's a legendary quality, it's unlikely to happen anytime soon. Let's see. Which one of these do I actually want? I already have Holy Gift and Holy Spark fully upgraded. I don't want Wild Strike because that's a dark ability. I suppose the Morning Star wouldn't be too bad. This is a free card, Inspire Plus. Oh, it's already upgraded as well, I just noticed. Okay. You know what? Sure, let's take that one. Let me quickly see what I can replace. It would be smart to replace... I like heal. I like most of these, to be honest. You know what, I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory for now. I don't feel like replacing anything. Also, apparently we have new color. Unity color. Gain 1 fast. Play a light, dark and power card in any order to earn in combat. I like the Paragon more. Okay, let's talk to everyone.
There's the Sara I know.
The one who yells at everyone?
The one who kicks indecision straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
Common room?
In a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Also, he's surprisingly tall.
Smelled you a mile away.
I'm getting a feeling that we make a really good team. Are you getting that same feeling?
Like, everyone in this game is surprisingly comic book accurate, but then you have Wolverine over here and he's much more taller than you would expect, because he's tiny in the comics. But oh well, hello.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together, but it's good to know that's how you see it.
Nice.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. Alright, let's not make it weird.
Well, you just made it weird. Congratulations. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard a cat briefly during the cutscene. So I assume there is a cat somewhere. I don't see it though. Oh well.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No, Sara spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
I don't see the cat anywhere, but I am like 100% sure I heard it.
Lilith isn't the only one with monsters on her side.
Oh well.
Congratulations. Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
It does?
Of course. You've been leading the Midnight Suns for a while now, even if you haven't noticed.
Do you think I am up to the challenge?
I do. A little advice. Confidence in your team will build confidence in yourself.
This is a little awkward.
It does not have to be. Even if I am team leader, we can still be friends.
Oh, no, I meant this whole time I assumed you were already in charge. Now I don't know how to treat you.
You do not need to treat me any differently.
As you wish, Your Highness.
You do not have to call me that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Your Excellency.
Okay. Deadpool.
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
Now that you're in charge, I was wondering if you'd allow me to bring a few cadavers into the Abbey? For medical research, of course.
Well, you would have to talk to Magic about bringing those through the portal.
She already told me no. Well, I assumed that's what she meant when she shook her head and laughed while walking away. You know what? Never mind. Those experiments can wait.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me.
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past while they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Alrighty then.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
Alrighty.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this. And you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
I think that's everyone. So much dialogue today, holy moly. Everyone wants a piece of me, it seems. And I still don't see the cat, but I am like... freaking... I just know I heard it, you know. I don't see it, but I know I heard it. Oh well.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
You have anything to say?
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
Okay. So what now?
Get some rest, kiddo.
Oh great, another mouth to feed. Do you think I'm made of money? Well, you're right.
So do I just go back to the Abbey? I talked with everyone.
What's shaking, bacon?
What's shaken bacon indeed. Let's go to the Abbey, I suppose. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. There we go. Now if I check the map again. Now that everyone is back here, I'm gonna go back over there. If I hear the cat. Doesn't seem like the cat is here. Okay. I don't know what I heard, but I'm like convinced I heard a cat. Maybe I'm just having hallucinations. It's possible, you never know. Well, let's see. There is still...
We have to.
There is still some stuff to do.
Anything else on your mind?
About Mephisto.
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
Yes?
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Alrighty then. And why does Mephisto hate vampires? That's a good question.
Mephisto detests new breed vampires. Do we know why?
I have no good answer for that. Nothing based on facts. My gut tells me new breed vampires keep him from getting something he wants. As for what that is, you'll have to ask the devil.
I have a theory.
Thanks, Karl.
See ya.
I have a theory. I think Mephisto was able to somewhat control the classic vampires. And in my theory, I assume he is unable to control the new breed ones. Which is why he wants to eradicate them, but this is just a theory. I guess we will see. It would make the most sense though, because why else would he decide to put Venom on our side, you know? And make a deal with Spider-Man. About Eddie of all people. Well, there's definitely some interior motive there. But yeah, I think it's because he cannot control the new breed.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
Sometimes the most simple explanation is actually the one that will be the correct one.
And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Also,
Agatha would have loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it. And I'll bet neither did she. This is why I prefer to operate solo.
Hey.
Look at these old pals over here. Just chilling. Good to see them being friendly.
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers. Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry and thank you. Wish we knew how to repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad your recovery did not twist your head off in the process.
Was that a possibility?
According to Nico, it is a thing.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Nothing.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Why are you glowing like you have something to say to me?
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Am I missing something here?
I would like to ask you a few questions, Eddie.
Okay.
About you, maybe? I already asked all of these. About Venom.
I would like to...
Yeah, I already talked to him about everything, so I'm not sure why he's glowing. He's no longer glowing. Okay. I don't wanna miss a dialogue by accident, so I will always check whenever someone is glowing. But yeah, I think that's everything for tonight. I don't see any chests, so let's go sleep. And let's see what awaits us in the morning. Probably a lot of stuff. Also, I think there was some message in Superlink that I didn't check. Maybe I should do that. Speaking of which, there are some more coming in, so let's go ahead and read it all. This one is new. Hey Peter, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you too, man. This is a public post. Yeah, do we all need to be here for this? That's the point. Peter is awesome. Everyone should know that. Note it. Just note that Robbie is cool too. Agree to disagree. I will say one thing. Iliana is the most negative person in the whole game. She's like so freaking unfriendly to everyone. But when we actually talk to her as a hunter, she's not that bad when it's one-on-one, but she's really bad with the group. I hope that changes eventually, like eventually she will become more friendly or something. But, yeah. Also, global news. Tragedy unfolded in the outskirts of Lake Powell, Arizona today, where over 2,000 were confirmed dead at the Quentin Carnival. According to County Medical Examiner Bubniak, the total number, I am like 100% sure I already read this yesterday. Blaze lost his people, I don't see him coming back from this. Yeah. Nevertheless, we must recover the final page. After the mess at the carnival, that's the actual one thing he has left to lose. How do you see that going, Doc? I'll grant you that visions of his magnanimity are sparse, yet no future where reality survives his threat involves Blaze retaining the page. Johnny Blaze is a legend. He'll want to punish the wicked who kill his friends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read this. Why is this newer than the Robbie post that I didn't read? Confusing. Anyways, messages. I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter. Let's chat about your future. We will meet when you are free. Let's do it.
Lovecraft, Crowley, Transcendental Magic, Conquest Through Technology and Mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
I am unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots. To remind you of who you are, where you came from, and where you can go. And, more importantly, who I believe you can become.
I'm listening.
Okay, so where do you see me going, Steve?
Not to sound like a self-help book, Hunter, but sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination. Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
Alrighty then. Pretty cool. And he's already almost at level 3 as well, funnily enough.
What you doing, Charlie?
Charlie is definitely the best girl, that's for sure. Let's see. You wanna talk to me, Nico?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Now that we have our own knockoff danger room, I wouldn't mind testing it out. Complete the threat room with Nico Minoru. We will get 10 Hunter critical chance, increases the chance for a drone card to be critical and will increase damage. And we will also get modded ability of rare quality for Nico. Sure, why not?
Thanks, Hunter.
Sure, why not? Let's do it right away, I suppose. Let me just collect all the essence in the building. Also, this is restocked. Yes. Like a plan. Let me go check if there are any glowing balls in here as well. Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. There are definitely some over here though.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Maybe
Hunter?
not.
Don't ask me how many times Iron.
Color me surprised then. Maybe over here. Ooh, there is one. Nice. At least some, I suppose. So we need to do this with Nico, right? Complete the threat room with Nico. Yeah. Nico is level 11, so it makes sense. I don't really like to do the threat room because I feel like it takes forever, you know. But let's do it for the quest, I suppose. Should be like 10-minute long, maybe. And I'm down to learn more about Nico's abilities as well, so...
I can handle this, right? Is that the whole gang?
Damage a random enemy on KO. Recast. Let's give it a shot. Alrighty then, that went nicely.
Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Let's do this to myself.
Let's change things up.
Yes, let's do... Oh, that's not enough to kill. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Cool. Let's do this.
Let's try this.
Do this. Cannot perform this action, why not? Oh, I'm out of heroism, I see. In that case, let's do this.
Here's one for you.
We got unlucky there, oh well.
Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh?
At least now we can do this.
Here we go.
I love to see it. We can try this again. I would feel better if I first did something about someone else. I don't think I will be able to though, so let's just hope the Witchfire works.
You asked for it.
Oh, kind of unlucky, but oh well.
Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes?
Card play
Nice might be
refunded.
accessories, you know.
Lifesteal roulette. It's not enough to kill anyone apparently. Let's Swarm is enough though. I'm gonna use it on this guy.
Stop coming back and this won't happen.
I am out of heroism, that's alright. I am kind of out of useful cards. Let me redraw this. Witchfire, that's nice. And we killed everyone.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Cool, so let's end the turn. More enemies will come.
You guys can all share one funeral.
More enemies will come. I'm gonna move Nico over here. And I'm gonna do... Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna also do this on this guy.
Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
I'm almost out of card plays. I need to do Witchfire. Nice.
Don't blame me. You started it.
Okay, now I can do this finally. It's not enough to kill apparently. I was hoping this would go a bit differently. I guess let's do it this way.
Going for it.
I have another Witchfire. Funnily enough, let me discard this. Let me push you into him. I don't have enough heroism. Let's do this.
This usually works. This must happen to you all the time.
Lovely. And let's finish it off with Witchfire.
You shouldn't have pushed me.
I do like the fact that so far we didn't even let the enemies attack us, because we were able to kill them all. Let's end the turn.
Bring your friends, I don't care.
Alrighty, alrighty. Now let's see. Could kill someone maybe. I can also do this. Which will then let me do this. Nice. I don't have heroism, that's right. Let's do this on this guy.
I could have made that so much worse.
Cool. Curves. I don't anymore have the opportunity to insta-kill people here. So I'm gonna do this. Which will then let me use the big guns in the form of a witch storm. Look over there, I suppose.
You asked for it.
Swarm roulette won't kill any. I could kill some of these guys, I suppose. Maybe. 135. Costs 1. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna do Witchfire.
This should be good.
We got unlucky.
I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
We got unlucky. What will this do?
This really works. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Cool. I am out of moves. Hopefully we will survive. Seems like we will just barely.
You can cut that out anytime.
That's alright. And that's the end of the danger room. We got 3 stars, nice. Nico is out for blood. I'm not sure how much does her level actually increase when we finish this, but at least we finished her quest, which should give us a pretty decent reward, I believe. That's nice. Yep, return to Nico.
Well, looky who it is. Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
We got modded Quickfire, which has a 50% chance to apply one vulnerable. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I suppose we can replace this with this. Yes, I'm gonna do it that way. That's one thing sorted.
My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more flavors. Not in a creepy way.
Let's see. I don't know how much I can upgrade because I'm still low on resources, but let's see if we can do 90 and 30. We can do these two.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Sliders deer increase damage.
Got something for everyone.
Nice.
I feel stronger already.
I don't have enough for the other stuff already. Apply ability modes. I can upgrade someone's defensive one. Let's see if we have someone. Overload plus. I suppose. Charm plus. I think this will be worth doing.
You should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Red row to gain block.
Now I feel truly nasty.
I think I can do one more defensive card. Perhaps the Empower. Red row to cure or gain one count. I'm gonna do the counter.
Can't wait to try this out.
Cool. We are once again out of essence. Combat bonus for selected hero. Let's give this to... I don't know. Storm?
Don't worry, you won't hurt.
There we go.
Nice to get some fresh air.
I suppose our next mission will be with Storm. Which is nice.
I'll need some time to recover.
We can compliment someone.
Finally, some action.
I'm gonna compliment you because you are close.
This country is lucky to have a soldier like you to defend it.
You are truly too kind.
He will level up next day. We keep getting increased friendship levels here, which is nice. Let me also check if there are any other chests. This one is restocked, so let's go grab it. Before I forget. This is the grey one. Which was over here. Do like getting loot. Another one is down here. Let's go. Another one was nowhere. I think it was just those two already. Caretaker wants to talk to us. Let's go see what she needs.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
Where is she? There she is.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment.
Press the wrong button.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
He seems like a good guy.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
You would have saved her.
If it came down to it, I am sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground? Who would have thought?
No. I don't think... Yeah, we don't have intel.
Heads up, Hunter.
All we need to do now is forge, but I think I'm gonna do forge right away. Because there is research to be done.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Well, Mr. Star gave my web shooters back. It was like 3 AM and then he wanted to talk about tensile strengths and anti-ballistic properties and some pretty hardcore particle physics. So, I think we are friends now, Peter Parker. Let's see, mystical healing. Rapidly heal injuries, daily sparring grants secondary stats. Secondary stats, you say? Hero ops gain bonus hero requirements and rewards. Those are both good. I think I prefer the hero ups one though. Let's see what the lore is. Though I doubt Miss Rasputin will be a particularly biddable student, I believe that her precision with long-distance portal placement could be improved. If we can strike our targets faster, the rewards will surely be great. Let's do it. Also, we have a forge upgrade that we can do if we get more credits, that is. Of course.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
One common coil. Well, we do need to upgrade Venom, that's for sure. Modded charge on KO draw a card. Is this a card that we already have? Not really. Let's see, we
If this thing behind
can...
me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
I'm not sure what I wanna do here. I'm gonna take the first look knockback though, probably. You know what? No. Let me reroll this. On redraw, recover health. I'm gonna take just the 2 Venom abilities, I think.
Later.
And I'm just gonna simply upgrade them. We might as well. If we have enough essence, which I now realize we probably don't, yeah. So we should go for a mission that gives us either credits or essence. Let's go choose one. I don't think there is anything else for us to do in the Abbey. Nobody wants to talk to us, we already reached the Superlink stuff. Yes, I think we are ready to start the next mission. Let's see, there are 3 story missions over here, each of them is locked, so... And there is 1 story mission locked over here. Rare blueprints over there. Epic blueprints over there. Or supply run over here. That's rough. Neither gives us what we need. Let's go for the supply run, I suppose.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Yeah, let's do a supply run. Recover Hydra supplies from the back of Hydra vehicles before they escape. We will take Storm, we will take ourselves. And just for the sake of leveling him up and hopefully getting some cards for him, I'm also gonna take... Well, I was gonna take Venom, but he's level 14. I should take someone who's lower level. Seems like everyone is at least level 11, so I'm gonna take... probably... You know, it's been a while since we have the Morbius with us, so let's take Morbius. It should be fine. I do love these outfits. I am very happy with those. I do like the customization in this game. I think it's nicely done. Recover supplies. We already know the deal.
Area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll move on it now.
We already know the deal.
No change in plans, it seems.
We did this many times.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
It is as good as done.
Let's see. This is a free card.
The advantage is mine.
Apply 2 resist to all allies. While in hand, Storm gains 1 resist each turn. This is a quick attack. I'm tempted to do this. Quick attack. Let's kill someone. Who will die instantly. I suppose it doesn't really matter who. Let's do this guy.
Hail that!
When it's quick, it gets refunded. Forceful knockback could be useful. Maybe. Let's do it over there. Nice.
No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Now I can do Blade Storm. Fortunately, he's immune. The enemies are kind of all over the place, so this would be a waste to use right now. I'm gonna do a hero combo instead to get rid of the shield.
We will make them regret facing us.
You'll have to do that more often.
Protection lost, let's go. Now we can recover the supplies. Rare into cave, nice. Gain Bloodlust and 53 block for free, let's do it. And we are out of moves to do. Except for the fact we can still push someone. So let's push this guy into the explosives. And let's see. I'm gonna discard this just so that I can also push this guy into the electricity. It's fine. 2 people will attack us, but I believe this should be fine. Yeah, let's end the turn. Was a decent first turn. Okay, he will be concealed. That's fine.
You cannot hide from me. That was a mistake.
It's fine. So many enemies close to each other. Perfect time to use the forceful knockback thingy if possible.
Still they persist. Many before you have tried and failed.
Speaking of which, check this out. Can definitely do some stuff over here. Let's do this, I suppose.
This is what you came for.
Not the best, but it will KO one person.
I am impressed.
Let's see. Forceful knockback. I kind of have to do that over here to remove the concealed enemy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Revealed, nice. I could also recover the supplies already, I just realized. Which I'm pretty sure would end the turn. Let's do it. A supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
There you go, I suppose. There you go. If I go do this, I don't think he will move. I need to push. Let's do this. He's concealed again, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Oh man, I am still in range of this guy. It's not what I was hoping for. It's not enough to kill. Cannot do this to a conceal. Okay. Well, this is quite a tough situation. Redrawing won't help me much. I'm out of moves. Let's just end the turn. Hopefully we survive.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This will be close.
Not enough.
Yeah, this will be very close. Morbius is KO.
We must help them.
It's the end of Morbin time.
I've got your back.
That's not good.
Targeting systems active.
They would still battle the elements?
Let's do the revive.
Hopefully I won't have to return the favor.
Holy flame. I'm not sure about that. I kind of wanna do the Blade Storm though. Let's redraw this. Let's redraw this. Quick life steal. Okay, this will be a free move. If we do this.
No one is to blame but yourself.
And it will also heal me, which is nice. Just a little bit, I suppose.
Never have come here.
He can be interrogated, that's also nice. I'm gonna do it.
Just talk. It's as simple as that.
Nice intel. Apply 1 weak and 1 mark. This target has bleed plus 57 damage. On KO gain block. KO gain block. Okay.
It is too late for you. You should have been more careful.
Looks like a plan. This is free. We like free cards. Let's do Storm Shield as well.
I will return the favor when I can.
Cool, cool. Now, Hunter, I need you to do some stuff. Actually, let me do Storm. Will work. Nice. Hunter, I need you to do this. Nice.
Hiding in plain sight.
Concealed, that's fine. Why is everyone targeting Storm? She doesn't have a shield, which is unfortunate. She does have resist though. So we should be fine. Let's end the turn.
I am afraid you might not make it back from me.
Rippling shot, what the heck? It's not good.
Is that your best?
Apparently it do be. On this turn we should probably win. Chain 3. One, two, three.
This won't take long.
Should all bleed? Or only the last one? Suppose only the last one, okay. No, wait a minute, these two also bleed, okay. It's fine then. We can reroll this. This is good. Let's do this.
This shall be of great help.
I suppose let's use this on this guy.
You had your chance to escape. Lilith has sent you here to die.
Nice, nice, nice. We need to get Storm out of the way. I don't know if this will work.
Brace yourself.
Will she move over there? She will, nice. It's nice, nice. Interrogation, nice. I have a move that I can do. So how about... I cannot push the invisible enemy, unfortunately. Hunter, can you maybe do something here? No. Can I push you? I can, but that won't work. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Let me... I am out of discards, so... It's also not very good. Let me just end the turn. See what happens. And the corruption is definitely rough to deal with.
A futile effort. Finally, it's my turn. Here it comes.
Okay, conceal.
The winds will find their way too.
Time for the rain.
It's fine. That is fine. Only one enemy remains. Let's do interrogation.
Imagine what will happen if you don't talk.
Nice, more intel. Knock back each enemy in an area. That won't work. Target has bleed plus 46 damage. None of them have that, unfortunately.
I'll make quick work of it.
It's alright though. Now they bleed. Now they bleed. This costs 1, it's 135 damage. I can insta-kill that guy. I am worried though that he's too far away. You know? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move Morbius over here. That guy is definitely too far away. Even for this, he's too far away. Okay. That is unfortunate. Let's see. I cannot revive my fella, so we might as well reroll this. And this. I might actually die here if I'm not careful, which is kind of funny. It won't deal any damage. I'm gonna try... Let's see. I'm gonna try to use this on the concealed enemy. But I don't think you can if he's concealed. Yeah, it won't let me. That's unfortunate. Well, let's hope for the best. End of turn.
Is this what you had heard? Hydra's in control of the situation.
Storm will probably die.
No one gets away.
And hopefully the other one doesn't kill me. I think I lived. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Somehow I lived.
I'm starting to struggle a bit.
Chain 3. He's too far away to be chained.
Now remember who started this. Now let that be a lesson.
Cornered, gain 1 counter and 1 resist. Let's do it.
I hope you brought enough for everyone.
Let's kill him with this.
No one is to blame but yourself.
That was a close battle. Surprisingly difficult mission. But we managed to persevere. That one can be interrogated, but
excellent work.
Unfortunately mission ended. I hate when that happens, but oh well. Oh well, 30 gloss, not much, but we did get the intel we were looking for. And overall, I would say today was a really cool episode, because we got Eddie Brock on our team, we've seen Mephisto, we became officially recognized as the leader of the Midnight Suns, which is also nice. And overall, I would say I'm pretty satisfied. Book club meeting.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Let's talk to you first.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
That's fair. Where is Captain Marvel? Not anywhere around here, apparently. She usually has something to say about the book club meeting. Maybe she's training. Oh, I don't see her. Weird indeed. Well, let's do it.
Coming to book club tonight?
Yes, I will come.
Meet you there.
Let's head over.
I think we were reading the book of Captain Marvel last time.
Hunter.
It was very confusing for sure.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
I liked this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
Alrighty then.
Everyone's in a mood to mingle. Go ahead. We can start whenever. You good?
Let's do it.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
Lyrics? I know exactly what you mean.
Agreed. As though there was a song behind the words.
Nice. Unless it was disco. You're lucky you missed out on that decade. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
I will assume it's efficient defense.
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields of fire, but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors?
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
To be honest, I completely forgot what the book was about, but I do remember reading it. That made them predictable, or that made them unstoppable? Let's do unstoppable.
To their enemies, the Kree advance would seem steady and inevitable.
That's what I think. Expand too fast and you overextend yourself. I saw that happen in Operation Market Garden. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority, by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club.
Before I forget, I asked Logan to join us next time.
He said yes?
He can read?
I can't wait to see how this goes.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
No enemy is invulnerable.
The Kree never conquered this planet. Neither will my mother.
Exactly. Reputation makes you seem bigger than you are. We can hit them anywhere at any time. You can bet this adds to our own reputation. And that's how we defeat our enemy. As long as we're still standing, they're gonna fall.
Yes. Well, this was a nice book club meeting.
Okay, just between us, Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I got something out of it.
I learned a thing or two.
What, how to grow turnips on the moon?
That is harsh.
I didn't think it was that bad. But interstellar agriculture as a metaphor for planetary conquest, not what I expected.
Whatever you do, don't tell Karl. I'm gonna go with that because... yeah.
You cannot let her know what you really think.
Really? I don't care to lie, especially to someone I'm into.
You do not need to lie, but you can deflect. Just do not offer your unvarnished opinion.
I don't know. She seems to respect people who are upfront with her.
Why take that risk?
Maybe you're right. Thanks, Hunter.
Of course.
You calling it?
I mean, I didn't mean for him to lie to her. I just meant like, you know, don't tell. Just keep silent about it. But yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, I am done.
Righteous.
Sometimes you don't really know when you pick a dialogue choice, what the dialogue will actually be. Ooh, Quick Jab Plus. We already have a modded one though. Or bring it on. Taunt each enemy in an area. Gain 1 counter if has binary gain to resist and draw 2 cards. That's not bad. I'm gonna take it.
Great choice.
So, Deadly Grounds. Summon 1 light and 1 dark explosive. Summon an additional light of dark explosive.
Hey, I know we have another book to read, but do you have any free time beyond that?
I could find some time.
Good, because I want to hear your thoughts on Volume 50.
What now?
Volume 50 of the Kavat Koth. It's entirely about Kree agricultural practices, but it builds on the metaphor. It's essential reading before Volume 89.
Volume 89?
Yep, small unit tactics in zero-gravity environments. It's a real page-turner.
Sounds like it.
So you have time to read them?
Yes, that's what I said.
Great. When you're done, we can talk about it, like a mini book club.
Great.
I'd be interested too.
Great.
Maybe we should ask everyone.
Oh, the Hunter's real busy. No time to read about Space corn.
That's a shame.
Isn't it, though?
I feel like I set him up. Set him up for some unfortunate misfortune, but oh well. In her full glory, humble yourself before her and present a chalice pure to drink of her blessings. If only I knew what that meant. If only.
Hello.
You don't have anything new, it seems. I wanna go ahead and check the cards. I think Deadly Ground could be better for us than... some of these cards that we have. I'm gonna get rid of Holy Gift, to be honest, and instead put on this thing. And I'm gonna salvage Holy Gift. Inspire. Change the cost of random heroic card in your hand to 0. I'm gonna scrap it as well, to be honest. Now, Karl, with the Bring It On. Honestly, I'm not too sure. It's better than one step ahead. I feel like. So let's get rid of the one step ahead. And Venom. Oh yeah, you just need to get upgrades. I see. I see. Books be over here. I suppose we can end the night. Before I do, though, there are definitely some chests. I also wanna go check out the altar. I don't think I have anything for it. Maybe I'm forgetting. Nope, I don't have anything. Okay. I don't have anything. In either case, Agatha's cottage has a chest for us. The purple one, which is apparently downstairs. Okay, let's go grab it. Grab the loot, we might as well. Let's see. Where would it be? I think it's the one that's in here that was previously overgrown. Yes. Nice. And the other one is legendary over here. I'm gonna mark it for me, because I don't know this area too well quite yet. Look how many plants there are. But yeah, oh yeah, it's this one. Okay. Nice. I think that's all the chests. And I don't think anyone wants to do anything. So let's go snooze. Konnichiwa, friendo. I think that's the first time we heard that line of dialogue, which is pretty nice. And whatever the morning brings, we will see probably in the next episode.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Oh. Where is the caretaker? She's in the war room.
Thankfully, black goes with everything.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our...
I mean, she doesn't really mention what the heck is going on with the bells. I still think there must be a way for us to go upstairs, though. Because it would be weird to have a building with towers and not be able to actually go up and see what's up there.
Good to see
you. You know. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing some obvious door or something. This is closed again.
Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
And it's not like I can use spells in here, unfortunately. This wasn't here before. I remember looking at that hole at some point, though. Well, let's see where this will lead us. Okay, a key. Apparently, no lore. There is a faded journal page. A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by way of the Knights of Wandagore. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. And we got a recipe book. Caretaker's journal has been completed. I thought we already did that in the previous episode. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh well. It's lovely to get another chest. Surprisingly enough, there is not much in here. Only one page of lore and one chest. Still though, that's pretty cool. I hope it will now stay open. And yeah, this will be the end of the episode. So thank you so much everyone for watching. I'm gonna go over here and save in the forge. And I will be excited to continue next time. With hopefully some more story and some more grinding, you know, to slowly and surely get enough levels to finish up the last challenge of set. We are getting close to it, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and bye bye.